Hey, I'm just Rossgo, and this is Just Planet Coaster. Now, we didn't have a video last week on this, and that is because I'm sort of a bit lost on how to finish the tower off. We've done a little bit more work on it, which you'll see at the beginning of the video when we do finish it off. But for the time being, I've decided, because I've been trying again today to finish it off, and I can't quite figure out what I'm going to do with the top of it. So rather than hanging myself up on it and just sitting here looking aimlessly at the screen for hours on end, I'm going to carry on working over in this direction. I think we should go into a forest. We definitely need to get a coaster in. That's something we need to do. So first off, let's get a sort of brush of trees going on. So, nature, please. Thank you. We want foresty sort of trees. So we've got that one. We've got a couple of those. There we go. What else have we got? That one. I'm just going to put a few out and... Oh, see, that's lovely. How beautiful is that? Okay, we're going to go with that. We can get some bushes in. Sink those in a bit so they look a bit better. Like that. I'm just trying to make up a brush I can copy and paste and things like that. We want it quite dense. Right, if we put you there, like that, we can move you to here. We could probably get rid of you. Let's go back into scenery a minute. See what else we can get. See, that one works really nicely. We could put that just over the back there like that. Just trying to get a variation of colour. Very much deep forest. That's what we want it to feel like. What's that? Oh no, that's a bit. See, I like the textures. It's just the colour I really dislike on that. What's that one? No, that's not really what we're looking for, nor that. Oh, here we go. What about these? Can we get a big one in? Yes, there we go. Where am I? Is that a bit big? No, of course it's not. We're gonna... I don't know. How big is this brush gonna be? I suppose we need it quite big. No, probably not the orange. Doesn't quite go with the colour scheme. Can we duplicate some of these over the back here? Yes, we can. We're going to keep going down. Do you know, I quite like that just for a bit of height. Let's get that in there like that. And then maybe some of these. I just want to make it very much feel from here you're not at the back of the city. We want to go along here with the forest, and then we can put the coaster in the forest. Have we got other versions of this? We do. How about you go in there like that? Let's get some colour in the base here. I really like this one. I think this is lovely. Let's rotate it slightly. There we go. Do you know, I don't hate that. We could turn that into like a bush on the floor. Let's use X, because then we're not getting tied up on all the other trees. Move that over the back there. Raise it up slightly. Drop it like that. Yeah, see, that's feeling nice. I think this one needs to go down slightly. It's just a bit big smack bang in the middle there. I'm going to go right to the bottom of the list and work my way up, I think. We could have some rocks, actually. I never considered rocks. I think it's one area I do sort of neglect a lot is rocks. There we go, got some of those in. I'll have another one of those and rotate it to there. Excellent. And we'll probably get another one over there, just like that. Which way are we going? We're going up. What? We need more ground cover, I feel. Oh, that's a nice little bush if we drop it down. I just want it to feel like a nice scenic. Right, I'm going to use a tree. Do you know what? We could put the trees... Let's go down and sink it right down like that and have some bigger growth at the back, so it sort of blocks the view of what's going on behind it. Because that is exactly what this nature bit is for. It's a wall of hiding. There we go, get some of those in there. We just want it to feel really dense, and I think that looks nice. I think we can go with that. So let's copy that like that. So I got everything it has. We'll make that a group, and then we can move it into position. Can you go a bit more? Thank you. And that's going to give a nice backdrop for the city as well. If I do that and then... Uh-oh. I know what we should have considered. The ride. Let me guess. I've just put trees in there. Yep. Oh, now I'm stuck underground. Let me out. Okay, we should... Uh-oh. Where's it gone? Oh, over there. You, come here. No, not like that. You know when things just don't go how you want them to. So I suppose we need to leave a little bit of room. And why am I reducing it? Oh, I don't know what is wrong with me today. There we go. Right, before I click it, I'm just going to check the ride out. That's fine. Ah, there's a tiny bit showing through over here. So if we just move it forward a tad. Where am I? I'm underground. Help. Oh my god, just let me out of this building. Thank you. Right. Move it forward slightly, and then we can move it over. And I really like the idea of the train sort of appearing through the trees. Not really being able to see where they're going. Don't want it to look too repetitive. So if I put one here, move that forward slightly, and then we can mix it up a bit. So can I just move you back? Thank you. And now we want to edit you. Let's move you over here, like that. We can move you forward into there. You can come over to here. Yeah, that looks a bit different. You, the big one. I want you over this way. Like that. Now I know it's cheating and we could put every individual tree down, but that's also very time consuming. And I did want to do something a bit different to a time lapse, because this series so far has all been time lapses, and that's fine. I don't mind doing time lapses, but they take so much time to record. And it's nice to be able to just take it slow and build it up how you want it. And let's see, let's push that back. Not too much though, considering the ride below. Yeah, see, that's good. And now if we choose all three of those and then group them up, we can just copy and paste that one across this way, like that. Oh, and look where the train's going to come through that little tunnel area that we made there. That's just like naturally perfect. It's just going to appear through here into the forest. Lovely. Okay, so let's get some... I suppose we could copy and paste this across here. Let's make it go that way. So it's up against the wall. Right, take angle snapping off. Yeah, see, that's nice. Really nice. And if we move it that way, or flow on from that area there. Lovely. What else do we need? We need to build this area up a little bit more. I think if we turn that one round like that. Move it in. I want it to feel like you're entering a forest. And then we could take the path that way. Yes, that works really well. And it sort of doesn't... It's not too flat. It's going to flow you around here. So let's do that. Let's get some path in. This is very much a planning episode, I feel. You can come this way. Like that. We will get a coaster. Let's go to coasters. What sort of coaster do we want? I'm rubbish at building coasters. There are pre-made ones. What's that? Oh wow, that's quite a big long coaster. Although it would work in all fairness. I really like how it comes round there. Where's the arrows? Arrows? Oh, there. If we could just move it that way slightly. And then move it back a bit. We are going to have issues with the train, though. Yeah, okay, maybe not that one. Is that a dragon? Ooh, we could have a dragon. And that fits in there really nicely. I'm cheating a bit by using a ready-made one. I will build my own eventually. They're always terrifying and no one ever wants to go on them. This is my issue with it. If we can just move you around like that. So I don't like the buildings. We'll have to get rid of the building on it. See, that really feels like they're going to be flying around the forest. So let's just place that one there a minute. We're going to edit it. Let's get rid of all this Chinese theming. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Perfect. We can also get rid of this. Can I edit this, please? Oh, look at that. We can just highlight it and go bosh. So these aren't part of that set, no? Let's get rid of that then. Can I get rid of? Thank you. I can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get... Oh my god, it's all in tiny little individual pieces. Let's get rid of that. Oh, and the lights are separate as well. I just want to get rid of you. There we go. Perfect. We are going to change the colour scheme. So it... do we want it to be red and yellow? Doesn't seem foresty. Let's change it to greens and things. So yellow is that. So let's go green. We'll go dark green. Oh, we're doing the dragon at the minute. This is the cart. That's alright. I don't mind. Oh no, it's not the cart. Okay, what is it then? The station. Yep. Guessing so. Okay, that'll work. It wasn't what I was going for. I wish to change the colour. Oh, colour scheme. There we go. So we got track. We want dark green on those. We're just doing a mixture of greens, I think. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's going to change that. So this one must be the pillars. So if we go brown, I think that works. Car colour. We want a green dragon, please. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see the car. Look at the detail on those cards. How nice is that? Yes, I think that works very nicely. We have got some random pillars here, so let's get rid of those. There we go. And that is what we're going to work with. So now we just need to build it in and get some scenery in and things like that. Let's have a look. We started at the bottom. The rocks we were using were at the bottom, right? Yes. So let's build up an area here. We could... Oh, I don't know what we're going to put on it, but we could put something stood on these rocks. That would work really nicely. Where are you going into the ground? You're going there. Okay, that works. You can come across to there. We'll get another one in there. Rotate it round and drop it in. Yeah, that works. Now we need some trees and things. Very much remembering we don't want this to interfere with the track. Like that. We could get some of this undergrowth in. I really like this plant. I think we need more plants like this in Planet Coaster. Obviously we're not going to, because they're releasing things for Planet Zoo now. This game is pretty much done. They've gone, yep, done this, wash our hands. I'm guessing they'll be working on a Planet Coaster 2 with all the upgrades that Planet Zoo's had. That would be really nice. Like the path system they've just released in the new free update. They've released a path system that allows you to have so much more control over the path. Like, loads of control. I want that something lower to go in there. Yeah, maybe one of those. Oh no, we could put that in the back there just to build it up a bit. So it actually feels like it's in the forest. Oh, that might be a bit big. Let's put you there. We could get you in there. I might leave you as a bush, actually. Just to get a bit more colour in there. Because this is a fantasy forest, so colour works. Let's get you in there. Lovely. We can have you down there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You can go into there. Not interfering with the track, are you? No, not really. That'll be fine. Let's get a couple of big trees in. I really want this so you can hear the roller coaster but not actually see the roller coaster as you come round the track. Yeah, see, that's good. We're going to build a wall of forest just in here like that. I'm tempted to bring this into there. Obviously we need some nice fantasy buildings in this forest. Oh, see, that's really nice. I really just want the path to feel like... Obviously we're not keeping that path. We might go for a natural path, like a dirt path would be really nice through there. See, that's nice. We could put a little lake in there, actually. That's screaming out for a lake. So let's go into terrain. We're going to drop it down slightly. Just... Oh, no. Stop it. Get some water element into our roller coaster. Is that as high as you can go? No, can't be. Really? The water tool in this game is a bit janky, in all fairness. Why can't I go up to there? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I can if I take the water out and start again. Okay, how high can I go? That's better. That's much better. See, that's really nice as you come round there. And I think these are brakes here, so they're going to slow you down so you get a nice view of that area. Where were we? See, this is exactly how I want it. I want it to feel like this area here. That looks really nice. It just feels like you're in the enchanted forest. Other things we should consider before we fill this place up and aren't able to do anything. We should go to scenery, special effects, and there's like butterflies and glow bugs, which I just think really add to fireflies. There we go, the fantasy sort of feel of it. So let's press play and then we'll see them. We could get quite a few of these in here, in all fairness, just like that. Let's get some over by the path as well, so it feels... Imagine going through here at night. It's just going to feel so nice. I do like to leave a little bit stuck out, so sort of... It's coming from somewhere. They're not just magically appearing. What else can we get? So that's confetti, probably not. Dust explosions, insects, flies. Ooh, fireflies. Do we have butterflies? We do have butterflies, look. See, I said we had butterflies. We could do that. Let's get some of those in. Just dot them around in places. Where's that path going to come through? The path's going to come through here. So it would be really nice if you could see butterflies flying around in the forest in the background. I've put those trees a bit high, haven't I? Let's drop that down a bit. Where's the arrows there? Floating trees in our magic forest. There we go. Lovely. So that'll look really nice, right? You can see the fireflies. At night it'll look better, obviously. Let's get some feature in here. Maybe a small building, like a rundown castle. So let's go castle walls. We'll go for the round ones. We'll just put like a tower in. I think that'll be nice. Get that in there like that. A nice quick tower. No doorways, of course. The whole Rapunzel thing. You going to go up? Excellent. No, not there. Oh. Oh. What's going on? You to there. You there. Then we're going to, because it's been a bit weird, we'll just copy and paste and move. Duplicate. Move up. Duplicate again, like so. And we are going for a really simple tower here. I don't want to spend the entire time of this episode building, and we are running out of time. Let's go and get probably a tall roof. I do like a tall roof on a tower, like so. Oh, look, where's that put that? Why are you being weird? There we go. Rotate that one there, rotate that one there. We've put a random one floating up there. Let's get rid of that. What? What? Let's try that. Oh, is that right? Yes, and then we can drop those down, he says. Why is the height grid being weird? Aha, there we go. Spot on. Lovely. We can get some windows on there. Probably just small ones like that. We don't want Rapunzel to have too much of a view. Have we got anything else? It's small. Yeah, I really like those square ones as well. We could put those on. And now once we get the scenery in, it doesn't need to be a really highly decorated castle, because you're not going to see a great deal of it. It is very much going to be sort of just spotted through the overgrowth. So let's go and find some rocks. We can get some of those in the base here. No, on the floor, please. Thank you. That one in there. That one in there. Lovely. If you can hear someone hoovering, that is because I've got my window open a tad, because we've actually got really nice weather. They've locked us all up inside, obviously, and now we've got nice weather. Typical. We'll go back to work eventually, and it will be raining, raining, and more raining. But we're used to that in Britain. Rain is what we get. So let's get... Oh, why didn't you place? Because I'm in the menu. Do you know what? Let's use X. X is so much easier. There we go. We can get that in there like that. Get a bit more texture. We need more different trees. What about that one, actually? That would add a nice colour variation. Ultimately trying to keep it so it's not over... We don't want it over the track. Sat just under the track is acceptable. I want it to feel like the forest has grown up around it. Oh no, look. Can you just behave, please? There. That's ideal. Probably get a bit more in there. No, in there, please. See, it's too overplanted now. We keep snapping to things. See, that's nice. We need more height, though. Let's see what we got. We could put some of this on. It's gonna. It doesn't really fit very well, though. This. We'll put a little bit and then try and hide it and work it in with the rest of the forest around it. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. Now we definitely need some taller trees and things. Where's our fern trees? What's that one? Oh, no. That doesn't say beautiful enchanted forest. Oh, these might be good. These might be very good. We just want to get some growth up the building. There we go. They're probably not tall enough. What's that one? Yes, taller and bushier. That would work better. Now we can get a bit of a variation in colour. Yeah, see, that looks good. It sort of fits in. I'm going to pause the game a second so we don't lose all light, because YouTube does like to make things darker than it actually is. What's that one? See, that's nice. We could get one of those in there. You think I'd remember where everything is in the menu, but I don't. Oh, that's a pretty tree. That's got lights on it, hasn't it? I might put that there. Yes, I know it's got a face on it, but we can turn that round. We can hide the face. That's a bit sort of cartoony fantasy for me. There we go. Because once it gets dark, that tree lights up and it looks really nice. Can we get some of these in? Probably, actually. We could probably get one of those in there, which would add a bit more height and variation. Yeah, that looks better. Now we just need to fill in this area, and I think we're sort of at the point where the roller coaster's happy, and then we can get the train line and the path coming round. That's a nice colour. I don't tend to put a lot of colour in my forest a lot. I tend to go with lots of different shades of green. But can I get you down and in the right place, please? I want you sort of there, but under the track, but still sticking up. Yeah, that works. We can really get some in there just to make it... Oh, no, that's not going to work, because that's going to... Does that work? Yep. No, where's that nice ground cover bushy thing? That will really cover this area. And one of the biggest tips I can give you is when you're placing things, just keep tapping Z so it rotates and feels different. Overlap them, make it feel like one big thing and then individual ones, and they've got different sort of edging to them, and they will feel different to everything else in there. Oh, let's get some flowers in. I forgot about these. Again, trees as bushes, definitely the way to go there. Like that. We can get some of these red ones in. I would really love to be able to change the colour of this. Like, imagine that with white on it. Wouldn't that look nice? Let's move that and drop it slightly, just so it feels like it's actually part of the scenery. See, that looks really nice in my opinion. I think, like, you don't have to go... Wait, let's get rid of that. Go away. You don't have to go too in-depth with the build if you're going to use a lot of scenery around it. There we go. Lovely. So we will continue this forest, probably in the next episode. We'll bring the train line through, get the path in, get it all connected up and running. I'm thinking we'll go for maybe a little forest village or something. I don't know. We'll work that out before the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.